Hello, everybody. I need to move my mic to the right position for a quick start here. Welcome back to The Binding of Isaac Rebirth. I picked the wrong save file this time for sure. Yesterday we did Samson, so today we get to do... today we get to play an easy run. We get to play Azazel and his easy way of playing. Like, this is Azazel. Flight, 3 black arts to start off is really good. And just generally an easy character to play with. This brimstone laser here, short range. The range can be, changed a little bit. I think shot height is the main component to increase the length of your laser with Azazel. Actually, I've been saying Azazel here. I try my best to say Azazel, which is the way I believe it's supposed to be pronounced. I know I've heard other people pronounce it as Azazel. Scapular is a real good start. But, nah. Azazel is extremely good. Like, you can get done with Azazel in no time. Even clearing floors like I do, it's like no problem. You don't have to try. That's just because, brimstone is very powerful. It's one of the most powerful, items in the game. So, giving a character that item to start off with is kind of ridiculous, in my opinion. My entire hope was to get a key there. Now my entire hope is that this room doesn't change, and it didn't. 2 parts. That's not going to be useful. I was hoping for another key too. Didn't get a bomb. The room changed on me. That's what Curse of the Maze can do sometimes. Move rooms around. I could have used that Wheel of Fortune card. But that means I wouldn't have got this arcade, so obviously that wouldn't have been a good decision. And I'll carry this Wheel of Fortune card to the end of the game, where it will act as an item if I have a bomb in the late game levels, or at least in the 2 final levels in the game. If that makes sense. It's really hard to play a game that has it's really hard to say that too in a game that has 2 paths. Say like, oh, the 2 final levels of the game. You mean the actual final levels, like the actual end of each path, or do you mean the path, or the 2 levels at the end of the path? But it's just like the 2 final levels at the end of the path. Oh my goodness! I didn't have time to react to that where I was. I don't think. But like, I generally don't care as Azazel. It's not that hard to lose, or it's not that hard to win with Azazel. It's generally pretty easy, so like, just play reckless with him. I do want this Devil Ring, because I do still want a Devil Ring with him. And there can only be a Devil Ring on the 2nd floor, and after that you can get a... Go in here, see what's up, take this map, and then I'll be on my way. Boss, Monstro. It's pretty much like getting the basement consistently. It's gonna be the boss face. What in the world is that jump, Monstro? It made no sense. Yeah, like I said, easy time with like every boss. Now I have 2 health, and now I get my favorite failure. So the run is basically 1 at this point, because now I have Dark Bomb, who will basically give me all the health in the world by grabbing these red hearts here that I'm not really caring about. And then, after 1.5 red hearts, we'll give you a random soul heart. So you can give you a soul heart, black heart, blue spider, or red spider. For a while back, when they first implemented the spiders, though, he was kind of broken, as well as every other soul heart generator in the game that just drops soul hearts for you instead of like adding them to your health was broken as well. Because for a while he actually dropped red hearts because of the broken soul heart generation mechanic. And it was hilarious. Like I thought they'd actually implemented that at first, and then I found out that it was like a glitch that was for all, all of the soul heart generation was like him. So it was kind of just like, wow, they really messed it up. But for a long time, I thought, oh, they really nerfed Dark Bum to give him a chance to drop a red heart of all things, and it was kind of funny. If they did ever give him that ability, it would basically make him not worth really picking up though, because like right now he's still worth picking up just because he gives you the soul hearts he gives. He generally gives a lot of souls. Hangman, Hermit. We'll use the Hermit right now just to, and I'll take that. That means that chests are now going to drop. They're now going to drop a lot more stuff for me, and that I am going to be getting, or that yeah, you get 2 keys, and that chests are going to drop a lot more stuff. So I'm going to get a soul heart here, and a soul heart there. Even bosses like this that are like no problem, except for like that issue, or that are a problem. Like these bosses right here, like this guy, he's a problem for every other character who had like base damage, which is basically what I have now. But for Azazel, it's just sit here, start shooting. That's it. Game over. Mega. I have no reason to continue this forward. I keep saying Azazel too. It's Azazel. Now remember, I say Azazel. I also gotta remember, like, not fly beside wall creep, so I keep forgetting that they do contact damage. Which makes no sense that they do contact damage, by the way. Like, of all the enemies in the game that should do contact damage, I don't think wall creeps are. Just because, it makes it harder for another character. And it makes them a bit of an annoyance for that character. Here's, like, the only enemies that are really annoying to fight with, Azazel. It's not even that hard. And if I could charge my fire, if I could charge my brimstone laser, at least a little bit, but the game was not letting me do that. Like, I would finish the charge and it'd be like, oh, I want to get back. Nope. Don't know why I went over here. I also need red hearts to drop so the Dark Bum can do his job. Dark Bum, by the way, is like one of the best pickups in the game. Like, he can really win a run for you. You'll get a lot of fun here. With the half heart over here. Oh! You wanted to be a traitor there. I see. Whoop. These enemies are still annoying no matter what character you are. They just make it slow for Azazel. Like, that's the big issue with I have with them when I'm playing Azazel. It's like they just never want to do it. Don't ask me why I opened that. Don't ask me either why Dark Bum's not coming over here and picking this up. So hard. See, this is why I'm not afraid of taking the damage. Generally find something with Azazel that will just increase my health, and I don't even need to like worry about really getting damage. Because Azazel's damage, you can't do through the light. the last boss of the game. Going to the chest. Like, you don't need damage up for that in order to get to, like, in order to be high. The lamb, I would say, oh, hey, you need a little bit, you know, damage up. But, you know, everything else, nah. Don't even need to care. I'm gonna take this box spider. Box spider. What a double trouble boss we have. Double trouble gurglings, also known as simple. A bit less simple with Azazel just because. Charge. Charge wasn't going off. I need a bit of a faster fire rate. Give me some easy right now, and I'll be real happy. Gave me a rain cup. I'm fine with a rain cup. I'm gonna go on. There's no reason to worry about continuing and optimizing with Azazel, in my opinion. Like you're usually gonna get 1 damage up per run. You're gonna get I stood a bit too close to that, but I don't really care. Like I said, you're gonna get usually a good damage up. If you're playing Devil Rooms, you're definitely like almost guaranteed most of the time to have a good damage up here. This room is kind of annoying as a character, but Azazel is specifically annoying because he's short range, and thusly it's real dumb to fight Chuck. Chuck charges at you. Yeah, Mom's Key's gonna do a lot of work for us. Spiders, by the way, do I think 2.5 times the damage. Yeah, that happened. That was dumb that happened. Hey, given me a soul heart before, wouldn't have to have taken the red heart damage, but not that it matters. As I said, you know, Azazel's not that, you know, difficult of a character to play with. And I have scapular, so like, I'm not really caring. I just play, you know, recklessly as hell. Wow, this room is gonna be like glorious. That was like the most amazing room in existence. Why can't I get that room every run and have like oh, Isaac's Tears. This is the reason you don't Isaac's Tears are bad. The only qualities they take are qualities like Fear Shot and stuff. They don't actually take any of your Brimstone qualities or your Sight qualities, which makes them terrible. It makes it a terrible item to pick up. Because it just doesn't do anything for you. Really? I mean, it doesn't matter to me anyway, because I'm gonna take that one up. Dark Bum, sorry. Devil's real good. I picked up that soul heart to basically drop it, and that was just weird because I was far away from that, or somewhat far away. All these free bombs I'm getting. I haven't gone to the secret room in a while. Probably should. Care. Like I don't care about ever taking damage with the Azazel. It's not really something that matters. Like, if I get like damage like I did earlier, at level BS, this enemy just spawned on top of me damage, I'm gonna be a bit, you know, perturbed. But, like that's just because I shouldn't have gotten damage, because an enemy should not have spawned on top of me. But I'll also be the first to say that shit happens in situations like that, you know? You can't always worry about it. Just strength's real good, but yeah, it's a real important card. I would also like to but see, I can consistently do good damage. Even right now, as I'm sitting here. Just blatantly getting too close to those enemies that split in the floor. Letting HP do a lot of work for me. And then just sitting there, you know, destroying monsters. And then there's kind of 9 kills, so like, there's 1 damage up, which is going to be like immense. It's going to do like a good amount of work. Already that happens. And it's just like, oh, you know, the game just bends to your knee at that point. I'm gonna bring myself down to 15 cents. I was going to. My one problem with the donation machine is that it can break like that very too easily. Like, I get that you need a threshold to make it so that people don't just, you know, get break the game and have like 999 coins immediately. This, I don't think is gonna actually do anything for me. Because I'm holding, because I have Brimstone. Or Azazel's mini Brimstone. So heart. Which I then proceed to like basically destroy because why not? Grab one pearl, it's a good trinket, makes it where you have an extra chance to basically get soul hearts whenever a heart spawns. So it's kind of like the miter. If you have it with the miter, it's actually real good. Nakano. 3 spies, 3 friendly spiders. Friendly spiders, in my opinion, are a better place to go with. You can spawn spiders, go for it because they do so much damage. I'm sorry to have taken those hearts from Dark Thumb. But yeah, like, there was no way I was not getting everything that came from that. That's a good trinket, but I'm not going to take it. This is not going to do anything for me. It's just going to make Dark Thumb larger right now. But if I get another familiar, it's going to increase the damage. And familiars are quite common, for the most part. Not already seen the idea. Take all the spiders I can get here. And that's another thing, that I'm spawning spiders, so of course, you know, 2.5 times my damage. Isaac's heart allows you, I think, to get more soul hearts, or more red hearts, or allows hearts to spawn more, I think, actually. And then, just go to the mom fight. Just as easy as she's here. Just sit here and do this. I do this because the foot is this. Like, I learned you could do this and I didn't like the foot. Because the foot has gotten real dumb. The foot was like, whoa! Why'd you spawn that on? Go to the floor, or go to the chest. Fight Krampus. Don't even care about taking damage, like I said. Which generally doesn't really matter. Look full, which is gonna do nothing with the current item. With my current tiers. Soy milk is like terrible, and I'm not even gonna give myself that crush. I will take Lost Contact though. I will take Lost Contact in a heartbeat because Lost Contact is real good, and if I could charge my shot at all. Oh, I know why I'm doing this. I think I got triple shot this for this. Yeah, I did. Dirty when it's feared does nothing. Like Dirty Junior. There does that. Whoa! If my charge rate was any good. Yeah, I got one shot. I got either quad or triple shot, and I think it's triple. Ah, come on. Yeah. Oh, the fire rate is not terrible right now. Fire rate is generally just like not good. It's all because I have, triple shot this room. Had I known I had got triple shot, I probably would not have done this, quickly as I thought I was. And it won't even shoot. Like I can't figure out the timing. And I'm gonna overcompensate at one point. But it does like a ton of damage. Because it hits like 3 times 13. Oh, what? This would have unlocked the, clearing the floor like I did there, by the way, would have, unlocked, or clearing that wave right there, would have unlocked that cellar, if I was playing on a normal save. But I'm playing on my, Platinum God save file, once again, there are just certain aspects of the game are not fun to replay the game. They make it where the game just not worth playing multiple times to clear, in my opinion. My goodness, if I die right here, it's all because it's one fire rate down before I this room. If I die at all, it's all because I cannot charge fast enough to do any damage whatsoever. Monster over here. Oh gosh. I also realized yet again that this isn't even gonna lose because I'm reckless. It's just because, yeah, I died. That wasn't even gonna lose because I was reckless. That just lost because I was like, I got screwed over by the fire rate being terrible. This is like one of the best items in the game, in my opinion. This Undefined allows you to get to the secret room, top secret room. Don't ask. Secret room, top secret room, and the I Am Air room on use, or one of those 3 that they can do. Just randomly teleports there. Battery means I'll be able to have multiple goes and try to get to the air room, which is what you want to be going to at the end of a floor. Because you have the chance to get items from it and such like that. I wish there was a card that guaranteed the I Am Air room. I think there was one in like the remix mod, in the original Binding of Isaac. But there's not one now. There's not an actual card that allows you to go to the I Am Air room. It would be really cool. It would also be broken, because then you get blank card with it, and you win the game. You win the game multiple times because of it. Would be crazy. That this item, Placenta, allows it so that I get 1 health up because it's a health up. You get a health up, and you get use this now. Oh! Okay, I'll do it. I think this means I can actually get the Fallen next floor as boss. I'm not gonna take Grandpa's head over Undefined, because Undefined is just good. But nah, oh yeah, you can also send you to the item. I forgot about that one. But yeah, it's generally would have been, can't remember what was going on. It generally would just be, I think I'm finishing something off with that sentence. Let's go find another track to get on, because that one went for that one's rails were like out of whack. I just lost where I was going. Pretty Fly is good. Scorpio? Yeah. I know my Zodiacs. My Zodiac symbols, kind of. Homestuck will do that to you. Homestuck will make you memorize it. And even then, you're just like, wait, which one is this one again? For like certain ones. I just know that one from Kanaya. So I just remember them like that. Which character is this one representing? But yeah, Poison Tears now, real good. That's real good for me, in my opinion, because I am a fan. Hey, look, I called it. The fallen on the second floor, which was actually what I was talking about. Now that I remember it, which is really cool. And I'm taking this dead cat. Then I'm coming in here, and I'm taking Lord of the Pit for no reason, other than possibly maybe so I can get Guppy in this run. Have better chances of Guppy, just because I will have the health, or not the health. I'll have the Devil Runes, which that is one thing. If you're going to, if you're going for Devil Runes, you do have a higher chance of becoming Guppy. And I'll give that one to Devil Runes, even though I find Angel Runes more entertaining. I'm certain. Azazel also has like an excellent fire rate for Brimstone, like normally. Please drop large. Please drop large, because I have this huge speed up, and like I don't mind the slowdown because of it. Thank you. I'll check the shop real quick before I go through here. If I can get bombs, is there any fires or foods that I can shoot? I need fires. Drop pennies, and I legitimately only need one penny. And it would be really nice to not have to drop this trinket ever. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing. Took me to the item room, which I'm kind of mad at. So I'm not going to be able to get that item. Kind of sucks. Let me do this. See if it'll take us to the secret room. Nope, but it did want this one better. Super Bandage. 1 extra health. Soul Heart. 2 of Spades is real good. Wheel of Fortune's real good. I'll take the Wheel of Fortune. Blow this guy up too, same you would with the shopkeepers. We can give you stuff, give you keys and stuff, drop spiders. This works the same for those. But yeah, that's the reason we want the Iron Arrow, because that was anemic. But that's just because it's gonna give you a little. I did that all in case I got Dark Bum again. When I got Dark Bum again, who is glorious, and he's like my favorite, like probably my favorite familiar. He's certain. But if I got him again, I would want to make this floor very profitable for me through him. I don't know how I didn't pick that up there. Scorpio's good. Scorpio as an item pickup was real good, by the way, because Bogo Bomb's not worth it. Move forward with this time. But it was a good pickup. This is a real funny item. Fill the room with poops. Shoot poop to get items, or not items, but yeah, money. I wish I had this last floor so I could have got the Mom's Curse and been able to be like, yeah, I got it. I got a lot of cash. And then be like, now I can carry trinkets. Now, wouldn't have taken the Demon Tail, but I would have taken the trinket and these poops, as well as goat hunt because the speed is good. And speed is just generally good. Hate Curse the Anyone ready for the overused Northern Line goat from the, I think, the Mega Man Saturday Night series? Not overused, really, but come on. Not really the best joke in the world. That's the way memes just go. They're not the best jokes in the world. They're just funny for a little bit, and then they generally become annoying after a while. To some people, they become annoying like instantly. Even the creators can like immediately be like, "I wish I hadn't said that." Now everyone's going to like repeat me over and over and over. So yeah, I generally shy away from saying stuff like that. Although it's really hard for that one just because Northern Lion's got a funny voice. Trying to imitate that voice he makes for that joke is kind of funny. And he's generally like real cool about the stuff he says. Shoutouts to Northern Lion here. Just the Northern Lion appreciation. Come on. That wall freak, though. That was like an excellent decision on that wall freak part. I'd be mad if I actually had to take damage to kill him. If I were any other character, that would have been like immediately annoying. And it generally is annoying as any character. When you try to go into a curse room and then it's like, oh hey, really? Really? You're gonna do this to me? Why did it send me there? It's supposed to send me to the... What? Does Curse of the Maze mess with Undefined? I was hoping there would be a battery here. Luckily it didn't take me too far away from here. So we're not getting the Iron Arrow here. I don't have a drink of water with me like I usually do. Which is like real cool. But I didn't expect myself to actually really get, he's so, daily about this. It makes it a good schedule, but have? I always figured, like, oh, if I do this, it'll be like one of those random... Like, when I was younger, I always figured, if I ever do, like, YouTube video things, it'll be like random things that I do with friends on... That's a terrible item with Allistor, by the way. Like, real terrible, don't take it. Like, don't ever take it. If I get Dark Bomb again, this is the, this item I'm gonna get here is gonna be the bro. It's gonna create romance, or the actual romance, in my opinion, that everyone knows and loves. Oh, all these batteries are real good. So double my money. Make the shop worthwhile, for sure. I don't want to I've said it before, I'll definitely want to change how I sound voice-wise, because I don't have the best voice. Bring myself down to, say 45 right now. It puts 15 cents in there, so it's a good thing about Azazel. It's like one of the only good things I find about Azazel, because Azazel's boring otherwise, is that, or Astel. I keep screwing up the name. You can say it however you want. I say it a certain way, but that's just me. But yeah, this wasn't even worth checking out. Can we not do that? I thought it would die faster. I legitimately thought it would die faster. I would love a tears up, by the way. That would be excellent. Let's see what's in this boss trap room real quick. I'm not afraid to like waste this health because A, I have little Tad. Play that till it breaks. And then I get nothing. But A, I have little Tad, which is really good. Waste a bit more money, shall we? Go down to 30 cents. Wish I'd known you were here, though. Get a health up. Eat a bagel. All that good stuff. Get soul hearts from here. Get many soul hearts from here. Get soul heart from here, hopefully. Or small rock. And this is another thing, you know. You get Azazel, you get small rock, you get any other damage ups, you won. Quit sending me there, because that item is a loss. That item is like an immediate loss with Azazel. That's just because that item is terrible to try to use with Brimstone at all. Because you don't get to like just lay down a Brimstone trap like every other second. It's what I definitely expect from an item that like makes your fire rate like faster. I think allows you to that might be one of the items that allows you to break the tier cap. But with Brimstone, it's just terrible. Going to those cursors definitely sucks. But even though I can already fly, so flight would be redundant and useless. I do still, you know, want Guppy to the fly spawning. Oh, I would also love fire rate up. It's not, you know, detrimental to my cause, like story building, something like that. Just because I constantly find myself wanting to fire, not fire. Because I try to fire too early. Don't know what happened there. My voice, but it happened. Thank you, Pretty Flies, for being here. Pretty Flies. The Game Kit. Temporary Man Pack. The Temporary Man Pack! Saying that way is kind of funny. It sounds like you're, it sounds like some 50s advertisement for, like, a tool set that wants to be, like, super edgy and calls itself the Man Pack. You know, you're not a man unless you know, buy this, you know, 50-piece tool set that we have deemed the Man Pack, because men must work with tools. That's what that sounds like when I say it that way, which is kind of funny. It really is. Ugh, this room. This room's annoying just because there's a lot of, like... I wish the game would not do that. That's one thing the game doesn't need to be able to do. Is spawn enemies that spawn from other enemies on top of you. It's generally just not a good idea to allow that to happen. Those guys shoot brimstone lasers, or they're annoying. The cage! Despite all its rage, it's still just a rat in a cage. It's a reference that should be made when fighting the boss, no matter what. I don't think I've heard anyone actually say it either. Wooden spoon, more speed up. Yeah, I'm taking all these. Brimstone. So now, instead of the short laser, we got the long one. And I got Guppy's hairball, which is the second Guppy piece that I could have. Or my second Guppy piece. And, Yeah. Real good item set here. I could possibly become Guppy. I'm gonna take it. The battery. It's actually really good with this. This allows me to take these little batteries, which I only have one of on the floor anyway, and hold them as extra charges, all to try to get the Ayamera room, which I got. Oh, I'll play one of you to 8 keys, and then I'll blow the other one up. So you better pay out something good. That could be a oh, yes! We're Guppy now. I'm gonna blow you up now because you helped me so much. Then we're gonna blow your friend up because he helped me. He gives me the left hand, which I don't need anymore. Had I had Mom's purse, I would have actually taken that. Oh. Nope. Nope. Yeah, I now have actual brimstone, so I can actually sit farther away from enemies, do the same amount of damage I was doing, with basically the same tier effects, but it's like quadrupled in size. Fear shot again. Hold this battery card, and I can also take this and hope for a penny here. Let's hope for a penny later. Also, if you haven't noticed, you must be spawning flies like crazy, because Brimstone hits 13 times. Guppy spawns a fly every time you hit with a tier. So you're spawning 13. If you hit all 13 times, and that's not counting the amount of times like you're hitting double enemies, triple enemies, you're gonna be spawning a lot of flies. This is the combination. This is actually the combination right here, Guppy Brimstone, that got me the final like unlock I actually needed in the gate, other than like just picking up items. Like this was the run winner, as I like to consider. It's even better if you get like homing now, which is like now what I want. But I would have to get lucky in an item room or an Ayamera room. And the flies do 2 times your damage, so you're also tripling your damage in a sense. Because you're now doing all this fly damage. It just generally wins runs, this combination does. It's real good. I could not have expected this to happen at all. It's basically scary. This one is. Store credit's real good. I'll actually let go of the goat now for store credit. I could go back and get, I think there's another item in the shop maybe. But what I can do with store credit, I think it might not actually work. It doesn't work with double kill, so I actually might want to just drop it and pick up the left hand, or pick up the goat again. I thought for a second that it actually made it so that you can actually distribute it to level 2, but that's the other credit card that allows you to do that. Like this here, and this is going to the dark room. The pact makes me even more powerful. Double shot doesn't work. Ouija board has no use. I'll take double shot just so I can teleport out. Get some tears up, hopefully. Oh, third pretty fly, so now I have a full set of orbals, health up, and explosive diarrhea. Not gonna matter. I'm gonna do this again. And, I don't see any batteries. There's a key. Take the key room. See what we get. We get soul heart. Health up. Good thing. We need to go in there. about it. The shop have a battery. Because I already took the battery in the shop. So, yeah. That's a thing that happened already. The go-up doesn't actually make me that fast, to be honest with you. Like, it's fast, but not super duper fast. Attack, by the way, is tears up. It's a slight tears up, but it's good. And it's a damage up too, which makes it real good. And getting it with Brimstone is just like... As well as Guppy, like, any damage up with Guppy just, like, immediately make for good damage ups. Which all of damage ups are good first, but they make for pretty significant damage ups immediately. It triples the damage up, basically. And if you get like a 1.5 times multiplier, then you're now like doing a lot of damage. So if I get Magic Mush, I'll be real happy. If I get Cricket's Head too, it'll be another good one. I don't even have to really worry about shooting here. Oh yeah, I have placenta, so ooh, I've never seen this one before. It's actually really interesting. I've never seen two versions before, and they give you bombs up here. Makes no sense. Yeah, I'm taking both of these. Mark, 1 soul heart, and a significant damage up, as well as a tears up. And I think it's also a speed up. So now I'm going actually real good fast. Good fast. I consider this speed adequate. That's a good trinket, but no. Buy greed. Take the money because money equals power. Could be a thing in the future. Go back in because there could be a tinted rock. There wasn't. And now let's continue for charges. That's a good trinket, but no. Bob's Brain is a no-no. I'm not taking it. I don't take Bob's Brain when I'm playing as Zell because, yeah, it's not fun. Going to the dark room, by the way, as you can tell because I took the negative and hear the negative whenever it activates. Once again, don't even have to shoot. Just have to move around. Flies will do my work for me in this room. Real good. No. I don't want that. Here's down. No. Not what I wanted. And he sent me right back there. That's a good trinket, by the way. Don't let anyone tell you wrong. That's actually a real good trinket. Makes it to where when you get down to half a heart, it will drop a black heart for you. Does that 3 times. It doesn't give it to you like Scapular does, which is a bit of an annoyance, but it's not like so bad. This is a really funny room because I don't really need it. I'm gonna keep undefined like throughout my entire playthrough, by the way. Like I'm not gonna drop it for any other item, even like the D6 won't drop it. The reason for that being that it can allow me to replay the dark room multiple times, so I can actually now I know I would have become Guppy like for sure, even without that one I am error room. So I didn't even need undefined to get that, which is really cool. But at the same time, I'm gonna do this for I want to do that for items. Specifically, I want to see if I can get Pandora's box. I don't know what exactly it does on the room though, so it might not be a good idea to take it here. I know if I get it on the on Shale, if I get on Shale, if I get on Shale, it'll give me a Devil Room item and a Soul Heart, I believe. Which is real good. It might be a Devil Room item and a Black Heart, so it's actually a really good thing. A really good item to take there. I can get it here too. Got my Soul Hearts back that I lost, but I still lose one. Gosh, I'm tired. I'm doing this just for Cricket's Head whenever I open one of these. Because I'm not going to be guaranteed to get any chests or golden chests in the dark room. So it's just quite possible I could not be getting any. But if I get the I Am Air room enough, I can actually, you know, refresh the pool, or not refresh the pool, but set the pool to its last item in like just one, with just red chests. If I can get Pandora's Box and Scope, which is really funny too when that happens. Oh, and Guppy's Paw would be useless to me right now. But I do want Cricket's Head. It's just a good thing. Yeah. Flies. They do a lot for you. The I Am Air room. I actually don't want to go to the I Am Air room here. I don't want to go to it next floor either. So. Man, his gang really did like, or yeah, well, I say his gang. But the guys who did the soundtrack for this, like outdid themselves there. Like they really made a great soundtrack. And that's considering like the game before it did good soundtrack. Minus like one or two things. This room is actually really interesting. That is not always the Fallen. That can actually be the adversary. And when it is, it's real stupid. Like, it's really annoying how many times that can be the adversary. And it's just because when the Fallen is considered a normal enemy in a room, it has the chance to become the adversary in the Shale. It doesn't in the dark room, but that's because it's not in the dark room. So the contract from below makes it to where I get double. I get 2 drops from it completing a room rather than 1. If I get a drop, no one knows what the cost is right now. No one actually knows. I did not go straight into that. It's gonna be real good for opening these. This is a funny item. That's like a game-winning item right there, but I want to keep this. Satan's gonna be kind of easy, by the way. Also, yeah, if you hadn't noticed, I kind of don't have one of my charges anymore. That's because when you, the battery works in a weird way. When you use a charge, or when you get a charge, it works for like all items. The second charge does. So like you can actually farm it so that you always have a charge, or always have a second charge for that item, or for an item. There's W's Paw, by the way. Which is useless to me right now because I don't have any health ups, but knowing that that's in here is actually a good thing. If I get any health ups from chests, which I can get multiples of, I can come back and trade it for soul hearts if I want. that room is fun. I've been getting a lot of rooms that I just don't get lately, and that was actually fun. Okay. Man, War, you are gonna hate Afterbirth. Like, you are absolutely gonna hate it. Oh, hello! Hello, Satan. Actual Satan in this game. Whoa! You went faster than I thought you would. Oh. Well, hello, damage. That actually gives you a lot of damage with, yeah. A lot of damage. Why did you... I don't like that their hitbox, like, appears as they're jumping, or while they're jumping. Oh, the fallen isn't here. But this room doesn't get or rooms don't get replaced in the dark room, that's the thing. Like, they're always set to be a certain room. Like, the only thing that can replace them are champions. But, in Shale, the fallen and the adversary can replace each other, and it's really, really weird. I would have loved a soul heart right there. Get a soul heart for this room. It's alright. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have this like instant item here that I'm actually going to use to get soul hearts first. Jera. Okay. Okay. I actually want this card. So this card's gonna make it so that the Emperor's real good. No. This is gonna make it so that I can double any chests I see. Soul heart right there. One more soul hearts, please. My cursor's still in the way, and I'd yet to fix that. My apologies. Come on. I don't think my cursor actually is like recognized on my recording though when it comes to OBS for Rebirth though. So that might not actually have been a problem. We'll play you to 30 cents. Give me the item, I'll pick it up and put it to get a soul heart. Pretty sure that said it's like 2 lemon mishap reroll. Alright. Oh, and you give me a useless item for me right now. That doesn't help you explore. Flush doesn't. Because you don't really have rooms with enemies that can die to that. Should have Jared that. Whoops. Once again, this that boss, if you damage it with your own bomb, basically just dies. Go. I'm waiting for more chests to spawn away. I'll actually carry this terror room with me to the next floor if I have to. When I say next floor, I mean like the reset version of this one. Which I'll start trying to go to like after meeting this boss, which is like going to be a cakewalk. Really? And I actually only have one charge left, so, or one room left, and I'm not going to charge it. I just realized that. Huh. Well then. I don't think I can get a charge any other way, so... It's actually going to be the end of the video. That's sad. Kinda sucks. Why could I not have gotten batteries? I'm gonna just use Jera here. It only, let's Emperor out here. That could work. I wish it did. Oh, that's... for a route. It was a good run. That's it for today's episode. I will see you all next time. I should have shown off the ending mode. I'm like just used to skipping it right now because I see that it's ending so much because I go to the dark room like more than any other. Well, the only other option that there is right now is the chest, because the chest is generally like so easy it's like not worth doing anymore. But anyway, that's it for today's episode. I will see you all next time. Bye bye.